I just slept 3 hours last night and I don't feel okay, guys. But the funny part is, whenever I sleep a really low amount of time, I actually tend to be happier. I don't understand why. Maybe because my brain is malfunctioning. I don't know. Maybe it's because of that. Okay, in the first game here, you're up against, it seems, Giant Sparky player, right? And the Dark Prince just got fooled by the Spear Goblins. He was about to hit them, but I blocked it with my Knight. Perfect, okay. But he has Goblin Cage. Why would you have Goblin Cage in your Goblin Giant deck? Okay, he has Rage and Mega Minion. It's definitely gonna be like Goblin Giant Sparky, but why would you have Cage? Maybe he just wants to defend Hog Riders and stuff. He's gonna spell the bats, right? Okay, that was such a good cage. I gotta give it to him. We can just knight like this, perfect. And then wall breakers because the cage is wasted. How is he gonna defend that? Probably EVs. Okay, the EVs comes down, but we get some damage on the EVs as well. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Okay, after the brawler comes down, I'm gonna use my Evo bats just to heal them up, and then I can pressure with the miner on the tower. Let's see what he does. He can't even rage right now, right? I'm gonna spear goblins like this and then pressure with the knight and wall breakers because he's gonna spell them. I mean, spell the bats away. Okay, perfect. Wait. No, that wasn't good. Oh my god, bro. If I didn't drop the wall breakers, the knight would have got so many hits on the tower. Like, that was such a well-placed goblin cage. That was really well played from this guy. But due to the fact that I'm not actually used to playing against people with Goblin Giant, Sparky, and Cage in specific, that's why I pressured, because when you pressure like that, they actually can't keep up with the pressure. Okay, he's gonna Goblin Giant. Let's just bats, block the Spear Goblin hits, and then poison on top of everything. I'm gonna Spear Goblins and then block the Sparky with the Knight. I mean, I use the Bomb Tower to block the Sparky and then go with Knight on top of it. Oh, it's actually unfortunate that the Sparky got a shot on the Knight. I feel like Sparky needs a hit speed nerf or something. Bro, the card isn't really balanced. Sometimes it feels like it's broken. Maybe they just need to give it a rework. I don't know. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna use the bats to block the spears again, and then wall breakers just to get damage on top of the Sparky. Wall breakers on defense are so underrated, guys. Okay, knight to block the Sparky again, and then log. We're not gonna get any damage from the Sparky. Perfect defense, guys. So far, we are defending perfectly. I'm gonna pressure with the bats and miner, and then after he defends the bats, he has to defend the wall breakers. Wait, the wall breakers, bro. Okay, we force out the cage. He actually had to overspend there just to defend that. I'm gonna go with the bats immediately just to heal them up. He's gonna Goblin Giant, right? Okay, there's the Goblin Giant. Okay, I need to watch out for that Sparky. We can Miner. Ooh, it was a bit late. He's gonna get a hit, but it's honestly fine because look at the towers. We actually are up in damage. I'm gonna pressure with the Knight and then bats and Miner on the right side and then wall breakers. Okay, he's gonna EVs, right? Okay, the Spear Goblins will damage the EVs, but that was such a good rage. Okay, he's actually defending, guys. Like, he's actually defending. I will keep up with the pressure. You know what? I'm gonna poison and then go with Miner on top of the Sparky because after the Sparky shoots, it won't have ammo to shoot my Miner and the Miner will mostly take out the Sparky here, right? Okay, we're back to Bomb Tower. Wait, that's a huge poison right there. I'm gonna take the poison value. Wait, he has lightning. Okay. If you have lightning, just show it already, bro. Guys, he's actually catching up with the damage. I need to do something. Okay, let's just bomb tower like this and then pressure with the volleys on the right side. He has to EV, is that right? Bro, this cage is just messing up all my calculations because I'm not used to facing cage, as I said. Okay, let's just wall breakers and then miner. Wait, he's gonna spell them probably, but that's not gonna be enough and that's gonna be tower down. Let's go. Such a tough game that was, but we got the victory at the end. See you guys in the next match. By the way, guys, I'm currently top 3k in the world And I'm going for top 2000 ranked in the world with the dead miner wall breakers poison deck. Like everyone is using furnace, impress, like um curse, boss bandits, berserker drill, graveyard, and I'm the only one playing with this deck, and I'm actually one of the highest players with this deck. I was ranked third with this deck, but here's the twist: the people like above me don't just play this deck; they play other types of minor poison decks in general. And whenever they play with this deck, the Royal API site actually counts them as the players of this deck as well. But I think I'm the one playing with this deck the most. Like no one plays this deck as much as I do, I guess. Okay, so this guy has monk, guards, and stuff like that. It's gonna be RG, right? It definitely has to be RG. Okay, I'm gonna bat some miner and then wall breakers immediately. Oh my god, he just used his hunter. That's gonna be a ton of damage there. He even logs. That was a terrible log. That was a disaster, to be fair. Like, if he ignored that, he would have gotten a better trade off of that. But we're gonna take it. I'm not complaining. Okay, let's just bomb tower and then I'm gonna knight just to keep the hunter and the giant. I mean royal giant, so that the bomb tower shoots everything and we can pressure with the bats and stuff. Okay, sir, how do you defend the wall breakers again? There's absolutely no way. Perfect. Another free 1000 damage on the tower. We are looking so good, guys. Like, like it's been so long since I had a bad matchup against RG. RG seems like an easy matchup. I feel like I hard counter RG, to be fair, especially if they play with lightning. Like if they play with lightning, it feels like impossible for them to break through. Obviously, if they play like really well and they're experienced, they will beat Mire Poison. But in general, I beat them most of the time, maybe 70-80% of the time. I'm gonna pressure with the knight at the bridge and then bats and predict his hunter in the middle and wall breakers. Okay, nice. We caught the hunter and look at that. The hunter disappeared after 1 second. Bro, his lifespan was 1 second. Did you guys see that? I'm gonna predict his RG on the left because he's gonna drop it. Not that he's gonna take my tower even if he drops, but that was just a good try. He didn't drop it. He just gave up, or he just pressured on the right, but we'll take it. Perfect game. See you guys with the next match. Okay, I'm gonna split the wall breakers in the back, just as always. Let's see what this guy runs. If he doesn't do anything, I might just... Okay, I was about to support the wall breakers with a knight at the bridge, but after seeing those two girls... No, guys. No. I'm not doing this today, because whenever there is archers, it's probably expo and you can just waste your knight. But he has zap, and he even has rage. Okay. These days, everyone has 10 small spells in their deck. Oh, it's E-Golem. Okay. Okay, guys, it's E-Golem. I'm gonna set up an early bomb tower. The reason I do it one tile higher, so that it starts hitting the... Wait, the bats were terrible from me, bro. Okay. It starts shooting the E-Golem like earlier, so we get rid of it earlier. Like against E-Golem, you just need to get rid of it as soon as you can, or else you're gonna have a hard time beating them. And I have two bats here. We're gonna take a ton of damage. Wait, that was a terrible curse. I'm gonna predict these archers in the middle and then Spirit Goblins. If you get the archers, okay, we don't get the archers, but he's looking really bad right now. He doesn't have any elixir left to defend that. Okay, that was such a perfect offense, guys. This is how you beat E-Golem, guys. Obviously, we haven't beaten him, like, right now, but just don't drop your tanks in front of the E-Golem. Just go with Bomb Tower and Poison and you're gonna be fine. I saw someone ask me in the comments, how do I defend E-Golem and healer pushes? Well, not many people run E-Golem with healer these days. Like, as you can see, it's Night Witch and Goblin Machine and archers and stuff, but this strategy is just same. And I drop my knight on the right side there because I know he's gonna drop his skeleton king, so I just wanted to block it already. Oh my god, bro. Okay, poison and then log. That e-golem is gonna be a problem for me. Is he gonna drop another small spell, please? Okay, we somehow defended, guys. We somehow defended. Wait, the rocket is gonna take out the wall breakers, right? Oh my god, bro, someone nerfed the goblin machine. There's so many goblin cards that I can't even name them. I always mess up the namings. I'm gonna kite the skeleton king back. Nice, nice, nice. Then we can like, okay, there is no way I defend that tower. But he wasted his e-golem. Okay, guys, that's actually free for elixir for me. I will take that value. And I'm gonna pressure, he's either gonna Night Witch or Archers in the middle. Okay, Night Witch, the bats will cook the Night Witch. But we force out the zap. What about the wall breakers, sir? They connect. Okay, double connection, but we need to watch out. He might just drop an e-golem in the middle. I need to have my bomb tower ready. Okay, we can block the giant skeleton king and the bomb tower. Bro, look at the bats. The bats actually cooked the e-golem. Okay, that was really good. I'm gonna go with knight and then log, and that was such a valuable log. It defended elixir blobs, and on top of everything, it defended the ability of the skeleton king. So that was such a valuable log, bro. Okay, he's gonna pressure again. I need to have my... Wait. The wall breaker connected, bro. I'm gonna block the breach. I'm in pocket here. And then bomb tower. Perfect, perfect. I need to spree goblins and then log. And I think we are fine. Okay, let's just wall breakers in the pocket. No way that e-golem reaches my tower. Wait, he wasted his archers. Okay, that's gonna be tower down. Perfect game against e-golem. And that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. Thanks for watching till the end. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment if you enjoyed. And I'll see you all in the next video.